done had some amazing things happen in the city. I think we start off with that. You know, we had the award show.
Oh
Man.
God.
Yeah.
Let's get that underway. So we had the award show.
It was
in the
cool.
city.
It was actually cool.
Did you go?
Yeah, I did attend. Niggas didn't get the memo. I guess it said dress to impress, but niggas was some
Regular
niggas was
shit.
regular. Some niggas was beat. But hey, to get niggas together and actually be able to network and see who's who, because not everybody knows who everybody is. You know what I'm saying? That's no disrespect. It just be you don't see everything all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely cool to be able to see who's doing what and tap in with everybody for sure.
Man, for sure. Since you did go, I'm gonna lean on you a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add we're gonna do this real quick.
I don't even need to go, City, to tell you that I think that a lot of their awards were like, dare I say, meaningless. And I mean, obviously it's meaningful to those people that got them, but like,
I think the camaraderie and the togetherness is more meaningful than the actual awards, right?
That's a great way to put
Being
it.
able to get everybody in the same building is what means more than, you know what I'm saying, the actual awards of it all.
Man, so what are some key takeaways from the night? There what I seen was that let me go to it real quick. We on Insta. So look, so these are some of the awards given out.
Let me zoom this in on my end too.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm just zooming it in on my TV.
All right. So the first award was Male Rapper of the Year, 100 Pack Savvy. What do y'all? How do y'all?
I don't think he was in there. I don't remember who was all in there for that category. Is it showing who's all in the category? And I think that was the last one of the night, huh? Male Rapper of the Year.
Let's see. We're gonna go to Spotlight.
I fuck with Savvy. I fuck with AP. I fuck with Trev. Like as far as like their music, their grind, and the whole nine. That's kind of I ain't gonna say a toss up, but I gotta see who else was in that category.
Male Rapper of the Year.
All right, wait, hold up. Yeah, Male Rapper of the Year, 100 Pack Savvy. And like, I don't want to sound like a hater at all. I'm looking at his YouTube right now. In the last year, he put out 5 songs.
I think AP or Trev could have or should have. And I mean, we're going off of like, what are we basing these things off of? Because obviously these individuals were able to vote. You know what I'm saying?
There was 6,000 voters.
I say that again.
There were 6,000 voters
for that particular for Artist of the Year. Oh, okay. Shit. Well, yeah.
There was only 6,000 people. Then you would just have to imagine that whoever had the best online presence,
right?
Whoever had the best online presence for sure, was gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? Do I think that 100 Pack Savvy should have got Male Rapper of the Year? Probably not. He top 5 though.
Yeah, he's not bottom of the list at all, by no means. And if we're talking about consistency, grind, you know what I'm saying, like being really out there for real, I can't not see the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely be seeing him when he pops up.
Man, every time he does pop up, you know what I'm saying? But then I guess because what I did like about what they did, Denver Spotlight, was the fact that they opened it up. Like it was for you to put your name in the hat or somebody to put your name in the hat.
Yeah.
For it. You get what I'm saying? Like for all the cat, I went to vote. I don't know if anybody else did from the panel, but I went to vote.
I mean, we were probably all nominated.
We were all nominated for sure. They sent me a message saying that was top 10. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that was dope. That's why I went. Hell yeah.
I thought that was dope. I just think that the overwhelming. I knew who would win for at least for our category.
Go look at the top podcast of the year. They're fucking not. They're nobodies. Like they have like no YouTube presence. They have
that's
followers on
not. I felt the same way because I was like, when they said their name, because I'm thinking already my high minute got it as far as the just off of like what he be doing, but he was like, man, I'm more of a blogger, but I'm like, you got the interviews and shit too. So I mean, I guess you really gotta figure out who's in what category for real or who they classify as.
Yeah.
But even with that, when they said Polly on the porch, I was like, no offense, I was like, who the fuck is that? And then even when I'm asking around, like, y'all heard of it? No. So when that happened, I'm like, okay, well then niggas must have been able to re-vote for themselves or some shit like that. That's just how I automatically seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like if nobody knows who you are in that case, as far as your, like you said, no real presence, like who's really tapping in for real?
Yeah, no hate. Like I look at everyone's numbers. Because we all lie, but our numbers don't lie. Like, fuck
yeah, got to look at that.
Yeah,
for sure. Our numbers ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So she had, or they had no.
It's much. Just and when you open it up to everybody in the city, you feel me? There's people that probably like her stuff who voted for her. She probably posted it, sent it to all her friends, got some good ass support. I know when it happened.
No, Polly on the porch is a group of dudes.
Polly on the porch is a group of dudes.
Polly on the porch is a group of dudes. So I did a little. Oh my bad. I did a little. Like I got them on camera and shit and had them explain. You know what I'm saying?
And their name is Polly on the porch.
So it's Polly for like politic and like East Coast slang. So they just Polly on the porch. You know what I'm saying? So they basically just kick it and be chopping it up for the most part
on the porch.
Yeah. So.
I think I think the whole thing with the Denver Spotlight thing was cool. I'm gonna say that first, that it was cool. I think what they're doing for the city is dope. I mean, it did get everybody excited
for sure.
Did they get it wrong? They always do.
I mean, what happened? It's a trial and error.
It's like the list. To me, it feels like the Mile High Minute list. Whenever he drops that goddamn list,
it gets the city talking.
It get everybody up in an uproar. You know what I'm saying? About who ain't make the list and who wants to slap who, and I'm mad, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I think that's the part I don't like. But hey, do they ever get these things right?
No, man.
I don't think so, man.
It's all off opinion. That's just like all of us here. Every one of us has a different favorite artist. Are we wrong because we like this or like that? No, this is all based on opinion. And the fact that we have a bigger voice than a lot of people, we tend to speak for a lot of people when we speak. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but even those bigger award shows, they go off, like they have to go off somewhat tangible things, or else indie artists will just win. Like they're going off sales and how much people are consuming that project as well.
True, but people do get snubbed.
Yeah,
people do get, you know what I'm saying? So shit do be a little biased.
Hell of years from the
man. What? That ain't Jay-Z said it. How the fuck she get all these Grammys and not it, but we can't get one of these? All right.
Have y'all listened to the Killer Mike album?
I have not.
No.
Have you?
I haven't. I'm not saying that the homie can't rap. I just be like, I don't know how he got rap album of the year from the Grammys.
I haven't listened to Killer Mike since fucking Run the Jewels.
Man, and that's what I said. You know what I'm saying? But I guess but the Grammys is for old people, I guess. Older people.
But see, does that mean he's not worthy
of
it?
Rap album? Could he be worthy of it? You probably could rap a dope album. But no.
But to you, no. To you, you're like, hell nah.
Come on, bro.
I feel you. I definitely feel you.
It wasn't better than Travis Scott's shit. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. That shit was not. Bro, you couldn't eat. Bro, I've asked that question to so many people.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna pull up the Denver Spotlight on my phone up, and I'll just. Okay. I don't know if you guys. I got you.
We're gonna have to start doing that too. Then we're gonna have to start getting together and having to listen to these motherfucking me projects and talking about them.
Yeah, for sure.
On the spot, these singles dropping because a lot of shit be getting passed through just because of who they are. Let's be real.
Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, a lot of people just be getting the look.
They dogging the street niggas that rap.
Yeah. Yep. So
we finna change all that. Hostile takeover, cuz.
Facts.
I feel it because the Grammys is kind of like, I can't even remember the last time I watched the Grammys.
We not tapping
I
into
don't
that
watch
shit.
none of that.
And they gonna be like, it's not for y'all anyway. But you saying that, is it for you?
Like, like,
you know, you saying that, but
they don't even show black. Like I'm not gonna say black. They wouldn't show.
You can say just what you was gonna say, homie.
They don't show black categories. That's why I don't participate in the hoopla. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
They don't show that, and it's like, come on, man. Like, we need better representation for Jay-Z to get their award and walk out like that. I think that when people question him about his stance and like him even going, I think it was a bigger stance for him to get that award and walk out doing your awards, because it's just like with anything, everybody's gonna be more worried about us walking. Me, my daughter, and my beautiful wife.
All right, ready, buddy? Yeah, who do you guys think won Female Rapper of the Year in Colorado?
I seen who won already, but who I think was the best female rapper from the town.
What's her name?
Asha Renee.
Nay Renee.
Nay Renee won over Asha Renee?
That's what it said. Nay Renee.
But I'm trying to think who else. I guess I would want to say who was in that category, because no shade to the ladies where we from, not a lot of them are rapping.
Yeah.
Good point.
Asha Renee is, I would say, put out the most.
She was dope. That I seen her for the first time last night.
She's fire. Yeah. I would think that Nay got it because she dropped the songs with 5280 Mystic and K-Tone that really was popping, and then what she did at the beginning of the year in 2023. But she was in a situation with Scorp Diesel, and I guess she's not in that situation no more.
Right.
Yeah, so you get what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things change when your situation change. Facts. You get what I'm saying? And that music industry ain't no joke, and you get what I'm saying? When I think where we from, people just will jump at a situation because it looks like it could change your life. You feel me? Instead of like, so when we asking ourselves, would we, you know what I'm saying?
Feeling it out,
yeah, like you signing these paperwork with these people, you know what I'm saying, and you getting in these situations. But in all, I don't think that, I guess I couldn't be mad at Nay Renee for winning, because to be honest, outside of Asha Renee, I don't think there's any other females really rapping.
And again, it gets the people talking. So yeah, hell yeah.
All right, I'll keep going to some interesting ones. Mile High Minute won Music Blog of the Year.
Easy call.
Yeah,
he got the people.
Let's see.
Man, he posts about everything. I want. That's what I wanted. That's why I say, like, in a category like that, it's pretty hard to compete with, bro. One, because he do got the complexion for the connection, and he posts everything. Like, he posts everything. Like, traffic stop gone wrong to you get her.
You gotta tap into a lot of shit. Because what I've learned is about that blogging shit, a lot of people don't. You could blog about your hometown and people will care here, but like to the world, it's like you gotta give the people the worldly shit before you can try to just hit them with your local shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to mix that shit in there, right? Like, here, I know what y'all want. Y'all want this goofy shit that everybody. Okay, we gonna sprinkle some of this in there, and then we gonna give you our shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's that balance, man. You got to know when to shoot your shit in there. But
man, for sure, I can't complain about Mile High Minute winning that for sure.
Hell
I definitely ain't gonna complain about that. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have complained if he took both of them, the podcast and the blog of the year, because
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yep. Nah, for sure.
Videographer of the year.
Who was it? It was what the fuck is
Haley Prince Films.
Haley Prince one?
Yeah.
Well, I thought the nigga what's buddy name? I'm so bad with names and that shit's terrible.
Haley one? She is nice.
Films. Yeah, she has been climbing the ranks for sure.
She's nice. She's nice.
My bad. This is female female videographer of the year. I didn't specify.
Okay.
Well, then, yeah, she hands down. She's cooking. She's cooking. She's out cooking everybody.
For sure.
Male is Forever Lazy Films.
I think that's
the male one that was Forever Lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Hey A1? Doesn't he fucking?
I would, if for 2023, that's who I would say. Like, I'm not for 2023. I'm not gonna hold it. No shade to Forever Lazy because he do be going crazy and he is tapped in with all the artists. If you want to tap in with artists around the city, or you want to tap in with artists that got major looks, he's definitely a person you want to tap into. Do I feel like Hey A1 deserved that over Forever Lazy? Yes.
Yeah,
but Forever Lazy puts out more music. He put out more music videos last year than I think a lot of people.
Right.
Where's he from?
Hey, what?
Let's see.
I think he moved here from somewhere else, but I can't. Okay. I would be wrong to say. But Forever Lazy not from here either. Yeah, but Forever Lazy not from here. He is in the town. I mean, he's in the town.
I look up Forever Lazy on YouTube and I can't even find it. Nothing's coming up like that.
Forever Lazy.
But look, I know Bo got to the fat singing dude, Terrell, or what's he go by?
I have no idea.
He messed with Boosie. Trail.
Oh, T-Rail.
Yeah. Forever Lazy shoots for him.
Okay.
Forever, man, Lazy was just up there with Big Boogie.
Okay, yeah, because he was just up there last night at the what you call it, yeah.
And at the same time, you would almost have to wonder, like, what if like next year there should be a criteria, and y'all should nominate and not let nobody and not let. Man, see, that's what make it hard because it's like
I'm looking at this Forever Lazy. Like I said, you can't find shit on him. I mean, no respect. I'm sure he's a great guy. Hey A1, the first video on his channel is a video with Babytron 10 months ago.
Easy call. That's what I'm saying. Easy called.
Yeah.
There just got to be a criteria, but then the question would be, well, who would you have vote for this year? You feel me?
A small panel of people.
See, and then they're like leaving it up to, hey, make sure you tell people to vote for you. You know how motherfuckers is, man. It's hard enough to get motherfuckers to listen, tune in. You know what I'm saying? Let alone try to go do something for you. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah, I agree with that. They need to have a panel of like people that are actually going to give the time to listen to these 10 albums that were submitted because they had everyone and your mom nominated.
Yeah.
So, like,
that list was hella long.
But you know why we got to get people. We got to let them know people's out here. So whoever doesn't fuck with us, somebody is. You put 30 niggas on there, 10 will pop up.
That's a great point.
Which is terrible because you should just want. No lie, shout out to 1600 Entertainment because I think people forget that they had the 50-80 awards. You get what I'm saying? I think that they had the 50-80 awards that really did good for the city. And they were first with this kind of like style, I guess, of like the awards, but they actually picked certain people. I think with the right marketing and the right panel, the city could do something like that. But I think that with this first one, they could have got it right, but they got hella wrong.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Well, when you keep certain people out of certain things, that shit is gonna not be done right.
Because I would say like this, until people started seeing the flyers, I think for the show, I got a homie named Trey Funk. He didn't understand why or what this was, and he had a good ass run in 2023.
Trey Funk was dropping video after video.
He had he had 3 main features. Yada being from Las Vegas. He had a couple more, and he's always in the face of these labels. He won the Steve LaBelle contest last year as well, but he didn't even know what this was, what it was. And so when you say stuff like it's like the city's Grammys, in a sense, we were just talking about the Grammys. It's like the city's Grammys. We didn't really have a lot of good representation. I feel like male rappers, it should have opened it up a little bit more.
I can agree with that.
What other winners do we got?
Let's see some interesting ones. Host of the year. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Floyd Brown won that, and to me, when I see that, and this is no disrespect, because I really don't know, bro. I know he got a new show. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? He to me, he's like Charlemagne the God, shock value type of dude. But he was the host of the event as well. And so when I see that he was the host of the event, it kind of made me wonder, like, who was tallying these votes?
Yeah. So he's
both hosts won. Both hosts won in an
award,
if not multiple.
See, that just like nullifies the value of these awards. Like
does kind of shoot that. Should he have won genuinely? I don't know. I don't know what he hosted.
Floyd, I don't see anybody do, and this is for me being out here seeing this nigga on every damn flyer. Even myself, I'm like, damn, this nigga's hosting again. So who else is hosting? I mean, do we add Bank Teller to the list? Was he on there? Like who's you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how many people do
you talking about like club flyers and stuff like that? Well,
club hostings,
if that's what we talking about, then I do see bro on a lot of flyers hosting. So then I guess it is just
else.
Yeah, okay. So, but who voted for this? I know I voted. I didn't vote in every category though, because I didn't know half the categories. I was the dancer of the year. I don't even know no dancers.
So you're not just clicking buttons.
Yeah, I'm not just clicking buttons. I do think they should dwindle it down to like four people in a category, because some of them categories had like 30 people.
Right.
Damn, 30.
Yeah, you got to look to see who's really at the top as far as like, hey, how many, if this podcast or whatnot is put out a couple episodes, were they good? How many views did they get? You know what I'm saying? Like, really tune in to see who's tuning into this shit, because a lot of motherfuckers just putting their shit up and there's nobody tapping in for real. So it's like, how do you win something? You know, how do you win something like that when nobody even really knows who you are, what you got going on? So I don't know.
And that's on the nominating committee and choosing committee.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about the people that's involved in the show or what?
Oh, like you doing the research, like you were saying, like actually.
Oh, okay.
You know, to fucking your computer.
Can anybody speak to who is Denver Spotlight?
No, I don't know who that
I was trying to see. I was trying to put a face to the name, but it's funny because I seen the dude walk past me with the camera, but then I see on the story, and I'm like, oh, cool. But at the time, I wasn't able to be like, oh, okay, so I need to holler at you. So, nope.
I want to know who's behind the Denver Spotlight page, because that really did just come out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere,
it did.
I'm pretty sure Floyd's involved. Floyd has to be involved.
Marley Hendricks, dreads. He got dreads. I seen him post something on his story.
He be taking photos.
Yeah, he do that. He do that on the alien on the something. It's a plant. She dresses up as an alien. No lie. No hate to whoever it is. No lie.
I gotta know who this is because I know her name is Becky Amaro.
Becky Amaro
on the Rise podcast.
On the Rise podcast.
Okay.
It's an alien.
They do some crazy stuff. Like she dresses up as an alien and interviews you.
That's hilarious.
And, so that was sure. I was like, man, is it Halloween? Because she did have some makeup on. Her face was all fucked up.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat, man.
I was like,
hey, we got somebody got a new member. Sky became a new member. Shout out to Jody High Roller, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, Lil Set, what's going on? Mile High Hustle, Mile High Madness is in here, and Can't Sees will be.
That's what's
you
up.
in the I wasn't seeing no comments.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't seeing that either. What's up to the bot state? What's happening?
Shout out to the chat. Hey man, jump in if y'all want to get into the conversation. Tell us what y'all think. Who y'all think should have won them categories as we talk. You get what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and pop some of these on the screen real quick so people can see.
Oh, it's
Jody High Roller. You get what I'm saying?
Jody.
All right. This one is just a shout out. I feel like Chef of the Year. They definitely made this just for Cuesta Walker the third.
Is that the famous chef guy?
Yeah, that's the only famous chef that I like is ever like doing anything. I feel like.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
That's the
Cuesta
only
Walker.
Yeah.
Is that
like
him?
the only famous chef? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. From New Orleans. Yeah, he was in there.
Man,
he won like twice.
He won because his grind is crazy though. He in all the rappers' face.
Yeah.
Has anybody tried his food?
Well, actually, no. I did try it one time actually.
What's it taste like?
Last night.
It's good. Like I don't know.
Serve. Huh?
It was like chicken and mashed potatoes and like fucking macaroni and cheese. It was good.
Okay. Cuesta Walker, man. Shout out to you. Always in people's faces, man, with your food, man. That's what you're supposed to do. I guess it don't gotta be good. I ain't never tasted it, but I've been hearing 50-50. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It's been 50-50. They've been saying, some people say it's not that great. Some people say they rocking with it. What else we got?
Entrepreneur of the Year.
What?
What?
They just making up categories now. Entrepreneur of the Year. I know that's right. Well, who won that?
No, shout out DNA Picasso. I'm sure he's a great guy. But
he won that?
Yeah.
Oh, I need that, and that's bro. I'm finna text him right now. You have to call me. What does Entrepreneur of the Year consist of?
And they gave.
I know some hustlers that really got some money.
Yeah.
So got some money, like some real dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure what was how you picked that. Damn, how you nominate somebody for that? Entrepreneur of the Year. You got to be running businesses.
All valid questions.
DNA Picasso, bro. If you watch, I need you to tap in. What? How do you get Entrepreneur of the Year? How you get nominated for that? What does Entrepreneur of the Year consist of? If y'all based on Entrepreneur of the Year, what would be some criteria y'all would have to have for it?
I mean, consistently like create revenue generating businesses, like more than 1 or 2 a year. Like you have to have at least 2.5 businesses, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that sounds legit. Now when you get nominated for something like that, it make people want to get into your business. Then you understand, like, well, what's he really doing?
Yeah.
The worst rapper of the year. If they did a worst rapper of the year category,
Chinatown Runner.
You think he's? I like, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I like Chinatown Runner. You don't like him?
Maybe it was the songs that we listened to, but
shout out to my minute in the chat.
And see, niggas be mad, bro. You say you don't like it, nigga. That's the fucked up thing about it, bro. Everybody's not gonna like you, bro. Everybody's not gonna like your ass, man. So, and I don't even know who that is to say, and not anything like that. But yeah, but just because there's some motherfuckers I don't necessarily vibe with, but nigga, everything ain't for everybody, bro. So
everything ain't for everybody.
He's had some big looks this maybe not last year, but the last 2 years.
Bro, he going, and maybe because I'm seeing his come up as far as like, what he's meaning to his people, because bro, they really fucking with him right now.
I think people get
find another word to use besides nigga, and I can probably listen to his shit.
Oh, he says nigga.
What?
What? I haven't heard a song. I have maybe the song.
We played 3 of his songs. He likes nigga. You use the word nigga just like we do. Shit. He told me he from 13th, the 13th block over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Chinese people saying the N-word. I can't speak on it. I don't know about it.
What? That right there turned me off from the whole song. I said trash.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
That's
no
tough.
bueno.
How
That's
y'all
no
feel about
bueno.
that? If you ain't black, you can't say the N-word?
Hey, from what I understand, people
no.
say no, and we say no, but we've talked about it, and some of my people say they ain't grew up around nothing but, and that's just, I don't know, homie.
My question is, why do you want to say it so bad? Tell me why you want to say. Just tell me why you want to say it so goddamn bad, bro.
Man, I would honestly, I feel you. And I look, so when I think about it, it's like this. When you're influenced by something, a culture, it's easy to adapt to what they're doing. When in a place like Colorado, you consider the minorities are all in one boat. You feel what I'm saying? It's not our city's not a place where it gets like separated. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Either you white or you a minority where we from. You get what I'm saying? That's why the Migos where we from. Am I giving the N-word pass? Hell no. What I'm saying is that we don't know what he done been through or what makes him believe that he can say that, or what the people around him are saying that. When I know people from their communities who've been around black people, raised around black people, who some may allow it and some don't. I'm just saying, I have never heard of it. I never heard it in his music. I just heard him drop some. But I see how his community of folk are he really could right now hop on a plane to anywhere that has Asians, and he's doing numbers, sold out shows. I promise you.
Right. That's fire. I feel like
I don't disagree with that, because the little boy FBP West and them shit, they probably do the same thing, and they say nigga every other word.
Easy call.
I got a notepad. Listen, homie, when my chat asks me to do the music reviews, I'm gonna flip through here before we end, and I show. Look, it's right here. Do you see these tallies? Like you can't really see it good, but I got tally marks by each one of the rappers that I did a thing to. And let me see. Talk My Shit. I can't remember which one of them. Frontline Ronnie. Pain. FBP Phil. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31 times in the whole rap.
Why?
You got a tally of it. That is wild.
That's dope. I didn't think you was gonna do how many times.
I just never. That was something I don't think I've ever like. That's tight. I ain't even gonna
let it be one of us trying to take they slang or say some shit like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they be saying.
Gunplay. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay, the SA rapper from California. I'm gonna say this first: Latino rap is on the rise, and they really doing their thing. Yeah. Lefty Gunplay was on a podcast that I really mess with, the community, and he said that he don't say the N-word. He said because it would be almost crazy for him to say that, because black people are not being like SA and you know what I'm saying, trying to take they lingo, you know what I'm saying? So why would I say the N-word? And plus he said if you go to prison, then politics ain't gonna work. Your kind is not gonna allow you to say the N-word, because you could potentially start some if somebody having a bad day.
Yeah. Let alone be kicking it with them. So it's like
bad day. It could do anything.
For everybody, not just you, for everybody.
It's ugly for everybody. Yo, homies getting packed out in a different pod. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be bad it for a couple of days. Everybody won't be getting them phone calls like they would for a couple of days because they having to sit it down.
Mm-hmm. Strictly off the music, though, I like FBP West.
I like the little dude too. That's the little. I like him too. That's the little kid. He looks like a little boy with that mustache.
Yeah. He talking this shit, but it's like, bro, why are you can't stop saying nigga and say my essay. or my whatever y'all call each other over there. Use that shit. And I know y'all be crippin'.
I'm with
so
homie
y'all
and
call them
I'm with
cuz.
him.
Like y'all, I know y'all be crippin'. So shit. Yeah, like what?
Hey, shout out to our chat right now, going up right now. We got Chinese people saying N-word. I'm not hating, but can you tell by the way someone says it if that's natural in their vocabulary?
Absolutely.
That's true.
And then see me, like I told them in my chat, I'm older, homie. So I know when it's being said derogatory, like, you know what I'm saying? And in a way to where it's offensive. And I don't take none of it offensive. I don't think they're saying it that way. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And even when the young homie Chill was explaining why he says it, he said, man, OG, I didn't grow up around cholos and SAs. He said, I grew up in the gangbang culture where it's a gangbang. He said, I grew up around nothing but blacks. And even my homie Sev will tell you, he said he grew up saying it because he grew up in the projects around nothing but the homies. And you know what I'm saying? But he said
that's real.
That, you know, he said he used to say it in his raps, but as he's gotten older and understand that's something that he should not say. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my hype man that just tapped in.
Got out of the league.
What up, y'all? I just got
always
done.
in the car.
You just got in the car?
Man, knock it. You just got through doing what?
I just got done hooping.
Man, we gonna have to go get a basketball. Hey, man, challenge, homie. Challenge accepted, my high man. And let's meet up at the gym. I shoot too now.
Hey, y'all ain't with it, man. But yeah, I wanted to tap in on the topic too, low key. You know, obviously I'm white, but like what I always tell Latin rappers and shit when they say that is like, you might be able to have a cult fan base that you can get away with that with, but if you really want to make it far in the industry, you're setting up more obstacles to actually like make it far when it comes to that.
Man, for sure. Because especially now, everybody just extra super woke, like 10 Red Bull type woke. You know what I'm saying? Like no 24 hours on a binge type woke. You know what I'm saying? So everybody extra sensitive nowadays. And I do feel like if you cannot rap with that word for anybody, you're gonna go farther. You feel what I'm saying?
There's black artists that do it all the time. There's artists that do it all the time, bro. So it's like, man, for you to be outside your race trying to be calling yo home.
So does that take for and that's what's good about stuff like this, because you do have a panel of people that we can talk about it and we can say, you know, this is how we feel about it. For some people, him saying the N-word is going to take it away, and some people are going to say, well, his numbers are crazy.
I bet them niggas is saying it too. So
his numbers is going crazy.
That's cool. I seen him. Now, but the other buddy, the other SA homie that passed away, the young boy that was from the Springs, what the fuck is his name? Man, I ain't hear him say it one time, if I'm not mistaken. No, I ain't hear him, and he was talking that shit. So I'm like, come on, man, you gotta, you know what I mean? So I think it's all a choice. We all have a choice. Them niggas just want to say, they think it's cool to say nigga, and they want to be a part of the nigga club. So that's what it is to me. Otherwise, you'd leave it alone. Otherwise, you just leave it alone.
I don't think Lil Nate says it, and he's doing big numbers.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard Lil Nate say it either, homie.
Yeah, Lil Nate.
He said, Mike's World said, I don't even know how y'all even ran with that word. Imagine me talking to my boys like, what's up? I'm not going to say that word. You feel me? But y'all can read it. You get it? Facts. Hey, shout out to here. Melody from Denver, shout out to you.
What's up, Melody?
It's being a culture vulture saying nigga like a white girl wearing braids.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, that shit is kind of like, why you got braids, especially when they go to Jamaica. Like, what the fuck?
That's heavy.
All right,
it is definitely heavy.
While we got you here, what's your opinion on the podcast of the year winner at the awards?
Honestly, I never heard of them until yesterday. I was talking to Smoke in the City. I looked at their Instagram. They had like 70 followers. I ain't hating, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think Smoking the City could have won. I think Street Champs could have won it. I don't really count myself as a podcast, really. I'm more of a blog.
We said that you could have won it
I
too.
think Graffiti, Dummy Dodger. I think
Graffiti. I think that the podcast of the year for me would be Graffiti, hands down. The Connect.
But at the same time, it's whoever got their people to vote. So it's like,
and that's why I think that's a part of the game I feel like they got wrong.
So check this out. You just said that then, and you said we looked at their Instagram. They had how many followers?
70.
So
I'll go look right now.
Is that all it took? I know I got more than 70 votes. I posted the shit. Hold on, because I posted.
Oh, but you got to think about it like this. You got to think about this. They was probably on no disrespect to Polly on the porch, because I know I keep saying that like I'm being condescending. No, shout out to them, they won. But Polly on the porch, they probably texted their mamas, their grandmamas, their aunties, their uncles, their nieces, their nephews, because it was a link. It wasn't like go to Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It was a link. I'm at work, my 9-to-5 job. I'm telling my next door person, hey man, vote for me right here. You feel me?
What is it? But then what does it really mean? Like my man said, Street Champs. What does it really mean? And don't mean shit. Then if you're able to just rally up the troops, you know what I'm saying, and come down and let's vote for me. Like, and nobody really fucks with you. It's not about that. The people you probably got to vote for, you probably don't even fuck with your content. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that goes for anybody. That's not just them. You know what I'm saying? That's across the board, man.
Right.
Like, you really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, people really gotta fuck with you.
Yeah.
There's ways to tell. There's ways to tell if people.
My bad. I'll let you finish your.
No, you good. Go ahead. No, I was just saying there's ways to tell if people really are tapping in.
No, facts. I had the like pros and cons of the awards. Like
what is your pros and cons?
The pros were hella people showed out, so that just showed like the demand for something like that in Denver. That was dope. That was cool to see. I felt like a lot of people did deserve what they got, like the Trev Riches, the APs, Savvies, Danae's. Like there were a lot of people that I felt like deserved their flowers. But the cons, I felt like it was a little too many different categories. I felt like we could have like a panel that kind of votes who actually knows what's going on in the city type shit going on. I ain't gonna lie. I shout out JC Quinn for throwing it all, but he won like 3 awards. That kind of threw me off.
Oh, so you know who's behind Denver Spotlight?
Yeah.
I
see he won like 3 awards, and I was kind of like,
he
like,
won 3 awards?
That'd be like me throwing out a top bloggers list and putting Malheim Minnie as one. I don't know. You feel me? I'm not really a big fan of that, but hey.
Oh, telling me that and he won 3 awards, throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah.
But I think his effort was dope. I just think it could be put together more professionally. But
now that you say that, I'm gonna go find what awards he won.
Yeah,
because that's crazy. Now he won 3 awards.
You taken away from other people that could have really, you know what I'm saying, benefited or got their shine on type shit.
Yeah, that's a conflict of interest. Yeah. I wish we could get him on here because man, that's a conflict of interest.
Right, and I'm not hating on him because it's like this is dope that he even took the time out to put something together like this. But for future reference, if
it's the togetherness of it all, bringing everybody together that's really out here doing something, people being able to actually goddamn network with each other and see what's going on, who's moving, who's doing what, all that shit. So
honestly, I'm not even mad at what he won. He won Latin Rapper of the Year or male Latin Rapper of the Year.
Who he did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is rigged. This is rigged. Easy call. Not, come on. I don't even want to hear the rest of them.
Little Travieso, like
FBP, any FBP West, FBP Mo. We got fucking who else was rapping from the city? Mexicans. Hit a Braze.
Was any of them in the category though? Maybe they were just talking about Latin artists as like
Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Expanded,
you know what I mean? Like a Ricky Martin type shit, not necessarily rappers.
Latin rapper.
They didn't give a fuck. A lot of people probably didn't give a fuck to go get their people to vote or nominate them.
Facts.
Well, man, yeah, because it is new, I guess, but not Latin rapper of the year, probably. I'm sorry.
I posted it around my one time, say, hey, I think I deserve blog of the year. If y'all vote, cool. it's cool to win an award and feel flowers, but at the same time, it does need to be more professional. Like,
because to me, it take away from the ones that actually do. You feel what I'm saying? Because I would say, no disrespect to Savvy, I fuck with Savvy. Savvy is one of the most impactful younger artists that we have.
Right.
AP had a better year last year.
Oh yeah, and Trev.
Big Grit had a better year last year.
Who else?
Big Grit dropped 7 projects last year.
Lil Nate had a bigger year last year.
Lil Nate, you get what I'm saying? Trace Chapman. If we gonna go by songs, he had way more songs than Savvy.
Right. I love that.
Ralphie Sway and them boys be going crazy too. I fuck with
Ralphie started his whole genre.
Yeah,
right.
In the city.
I fuck with Ralphie heavy.
He's the front runner of a whole movement right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ralphie.
Hell yeah. So
let's go. We got some.
They got to start. Okay.
Go ahead.
I would say they need to start getting more people involved. Right? Start reaching out to more people. That way, a lot of shit don't feel like either favoritism and or nepotism. You know what I'm saying? Like just having your people on type shit. Like, boy, that shit, it's gonna make it look bad, and then people not gonna fuck with you.
Right. Get a panel going. Get like DJs, bloggers, some artists, like the top-notch heavy hitters. That really
ask who they fuck with, who they think, because all of us have different opinions on who's here or there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they really need to start tapping in with who's actually tapping in, who's really tapped in.
It's less about opinions and shit you could actually measure.
Facts.
I like your Street Champs. I like your take with it. Go ahead.
I mean that's how it is with anything. Like we like Paula was saying, we all have drastically different opinions, but what really matters is what people are seeing and what you're actually doing, because you could have the best music ever, but if no one's hearing it, if you're not actually popping out doing performances, trying to do TikToks, going somewhat viral, then what the fuck are you even doing making music?
Right.
And it's not easy to go viral, but at least we need to see the consistency and the effort put in.
I think that's where I feel like the city is dropping the ball is like me. I'm gonna always say that the artists that are the most consistent is the ones that I feel like deserve it the most. Grit.
And they don't talk about them.
And they don't talk about the ones who are the most consistent. Trey Funk dropping all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like
absolutely.
But dropping all the time is awesome, but you can't just drop a song and do nothing with it. Are you doing videos? Are you doing promo on your Instagram?
Are you entertaining?
Exactly.
Facts.
What do you think is missing? If we had to say right now, based on everything, since we're talking about the awards and shit like that, what do you think is gonna take for somebody to break?
We need more people to push that line and be more entertaining. Everyone can rap. I love AP, for example. He's probably one of the top lyricists in the city, but like,
easy call.
What can you do to be more entertaining that like really sticks out? I watched the Say Cheese Go Yayo interview, and Sean Cotton said it's 10% rap, 90% entertainment.
Yeah, you can't just be a one-trick pony.
Right.
Man, shout out to Sev. Hey,
what's up, Sev? BC, what's up, Sev?
Shout out to BC in the building. We got to get Sev this link. I don't know what Sev's doing, but we got to get Sev this link.
So what you're kind of saying is fake it.
I don't know how to send them or nothing. I don't know.
Can you add them to the? Do you know how to add them to the Instagram?
I don't know.
Put it in the chat. Put the link in the chat.
Oh yeah. All right, so check this out, y'all. This is the opportunity that we're gonna give y'all. If y'all at home watching or you're in the chat, I'm gonna post a link to join the live. Sev, if you can join the live, or if you want to join the live, if y'all have any comments, this is your opportunity right now. I just posted the link, and y'all could go ahead and join by clicking that link and enjoying this conversation. You get what I'm saying?
You want to teach me some stuff about. I don't know nothing how to do none of this.
Oh yeah,
right. Like what's going on?
Said all this, but I'll be doing it.
One thing I wanted to say too about the entertainment is like, I don't want people to get it misconstrued and think, oh, let me go start a rap beef and that's gonna be how I'm entertaining. Like
that's the worst thing you could do.
That can only get you so far. for examples, I feel like a huge reason why Savvy is so popping in the city is because he is entertaining as fuck. He does get custom shoes. He hits on viral moments when the Nuggets win the championship. Like
That
shit
is
like
true.
Like you could do positive shit that's still entertaining. It doesn't have to be like rap beef.
Right. That is very true.
Say it again on everything.
It's also
Real
like what
shit.
I like that FBP West is doing. It's the collaboration with bigger artists, you know. But it's also
Man, shout out to Parkside Plugs. Let me say that Parkside Plug should have won Latin Rapper of the Year.
Facts.
Okay.
He went crazy this year.
When he went crazy. All right, Bishop Greenbud, it's in there. Just look for the Street Nerd Radio. I just posted again right under your comment. You can hit the link right under your comment.
Hey, the live's on multiple people's pages too, so you might have to go to the Street Nerds page to find the link.
Yeah, it's on my Facebook, my actual Facebook at Hollow McFly on Facebook.
But I'll put it in the Street Champs one. I got you. Give me
I just posted that shit in the little chatty chat.
All right, this is
yeah.
I believe it's good to all of them.
We're gonna get you up. We're gonna get you up today. We're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right. Don't trip. We're gonna get you righteous. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, go ahead, buddy.
I was gonna say on the rap beef again though, I think if the rap beef is strictly music though, I think that's cool. Like if it's strictly like music,
they ain't gonna keep
like
just
bloodshed and shit behind
that's
that.
what that would be cool, but niggas ain't going. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Man, the only time that I think that I've ever seen this city be okay, that'd be okay with that was when they did 32 bars of controversy.
Ooh.
Remember when they did that?
You say what? If y'all want to go listen to one that was super hot, go listen to Juices.
Hey, shout out to Bishop Greenbud.
Yo.
Hey, so we in here. Hey, but what I say is that when they did 32 bars of controversy, I felt that was so needed for the city because were they being disrespectful in a lot of their shits?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We just hit 5,000 subs and we're trying to make it 6,000. Help us out and hit the subscribe button. Peace.